What's up, chat? How's it going, everybody? We're in pod 69. So my opponent's playing an absolute meme, which should be fun. He's playing ARES gunships. Adeptus Custodes with 2 ARES gunships. Look at them all. Look at all these fucking ARES gunships. It's so wild. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Because I don't know how I'm gonna kill ARES gunships. Maybe I just don't, and maybe that's how it works. I don't know. Let's do a prediction. My Discord is killing me right now. Oh shit, I didn't choose who won the last one. So I'm like being actively destroyed. But we're still playing the game. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. Thought I lost? Lost what? I'm confused. So anyway, I don't know. Please subscribe. You got Adeptus Custodians versus these other guys. Because I'm showed kids. Here you go. Done. Predictions up. All right, let's get her done. Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay.
I guess we can roll attacker and defender.
Sure.
I got a 2.
Oh, come on. I got a 5.
A 5er. All right.
You can deploy first.
I think I will. Think about reserves and stuff. I will. Let's see. These noise marines aren't going to do that much. Each unit is 400. Oop, no, wrong model. So we could put the noisy boys in reserve. Yeah, I think that's probably okay. Because you have really not much to do what they want to shoot at right now. And then these guys attaching over here. Why is my army measuring? Stop. And then we'll put them in the rhinos. So rhino number 1 will have 2 units. And then rhino number 2 will have 1 unit. Just doing that to confuse everyone. And then everyone else will chill, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna have everything on the board.
All right, sweet. So these guys hover mode, I assume.
Yeah, they're so expensive. All Custodes airplanes, both of them are so expensive. You can't actually play them as aircraft because you can't put them in strat reserves because they're over 500 points.
So that doesn't matter. I don't know if this will change your decision. The way that aircraft work is that they enter strategic reserve after, like, they enter strategic reserve basically like at a different step. It's basically after normal reserves are declared that aircraft put themselves in regular reserve rather than strategic reserve.
Sure.
It's weird so that they can beat the 50% or the 25% rule. I think they're still governed by the 50% rule, but they go into like deep strike like regular reserve and then they enter via strategic. It's like we're super silly, really very silly, but probably still.
Well, they're both gonna hover anyway.
Yep, sounds good. All right, neat. So I'll turn the tiki talk on for me, and we'll start putting some fucking guys down, I guess. I'll put a unit of friends in this building, I think. Be for what it's worth, I guess will be an inch off the wall. That almost screwed me in my game yesterday. Didn't go out inch off the wall, almost died. Awkward. All right, I'll go like this, I guess. Okay, over to you.
All right, put some girls on my home objective.
Daring. It's double prosecutors, so they don't scout, right?
Right.
But they're anti-psyker. I don't think that matters, but it's there.
They're cheaper. That's why we bring them.
Cool. My turn.
Yep.
Guess we can go in here. Can we do this? Let's draw some lines. Make you come out into play, I guess. Go like this. And like this. Can put our guys in here. Is that stupid, or should we obsect our home? No, I feel like Lucius is just going to sit on my home objective for the whole game, so I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll just go there.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, man.
Just
2 Ares gunships,
those
chat. What the
somewhere.
fuck? What am I doing with my life?
On the line.
Crazy. They are in hover mode, yeah. Yeah, I think that they might have the tiger shark problem where they're physically too large to reserve without using large model rules, unless they do the like the thing. Yeah, I think we just go there with him. Because if I deploy on the line, you could move. You could just advance and then you could shoot him. That'd be sad. All right, yeah, we'll just go there. If you want to advance and shoot some tormentors, it's fine with me. I'm okay.
Valerian will go behind the girls.
Neat. Okay. I go.
Yep.
I'll put my one single occupant rhino. I think what we'd like to do. Let's see. If you deploy like here, could get a line around the corner with one gunship. I don't know if that's probably okay. You want to dedicate a whole gunship to kill a rhino? Like I guess it's fine. So you could go like here. We just kind of want to make it difficult to see him if you run this way immediately, and then we'll go like this. Ta-da! They have scout, so we're gonna move them after. Back to you. And these are blaze cannon grav tanks, I assume.
Yeah.
Nice.
The right choice.
So they don't care about buildings
like that.
when they are in aircraft mode,
Like that.
but when they're in hover mode, obviously, like they can do whatever they want. When they're in hover mode, they follow the normal rules, which is what they're doing right now. Okay, I'll put this one here, I think. Sure. Back to you.
Okay. I'll put a tank right here.
Okie dokie. I go. So you could run to here. Put a demon prince on over the line. That's cheating.
I was already running serious lists on both the GT that you're hosting and a different pods. I was like, let's have some fun. And just
yeah. Also, it's pod 69. If there was a pod to meme in, it would certainly be this one.
Right.
All right. So he should be not ARES gunshipable right off the bat. All right. Back to you.
Actually, do a tank. Another tank. Where does the tank go? Maybe right here? Question mark.
Oh yeah, I mean that's true of like anything.
Right here.
It's just like a game mechanic kind of thing, you know.
put gunship down first.
It's gotta be behind the line, right? Nice. He's so big.
So big.
Look at him go. So big. My go.
Yep.
Okay. 22 moons. What's their inbound? 5?
5.
Sick. Ooh, does mortal wounds on 6s. What a time.
Yeah, it's a crappy ability.
And he has martial
For,
katas. That's good. He's 9 strength 9 melee attacks. Sick.
What it's really going to do is roll 12 dice on a tank shock is what it's really going to do.
Yeah, it is. Let's fucking go. All right. If one gets a 6 and goes here, I think there's literally nothing I can do about it. I don't think there's. Cause you'll have a wing like here, and you'll just see. So, I think I just have to deal with that. Is probably how it rolls. Guess like upside is you'd be touching the objective, so that's probably okay. All right, pick 2.
That gives you wound rerolls, right? For your
With the
penalties.
infractors, yeah. Because I can't actually charge these ones, which is nice. If you're hovering. If you're,
Yes, you absolutely can.
squeaking along the ground over here.
Sure am. So yeah, have fun.
It's really hot.
Just ground pounding.
All right, there you go.
Okay, so last Demon Prince. Do I just make a collection of Demon Princes? No, I think I'm gonna go. Could go here, maybe.
Right. If I rolled a 6 and one up there, I could annihilate a demon prince, but then everything else in your army just annihilates that Ares. So it's probably not a wise thing to do.
Yeah, but I'd be sad though. It's the emotional trauma. That's the real kicker. Yeah, I'll put this guy over here. I'm done. It's all you.
All right.
For the last
That's one more for
GUNSHIP.
me too. Yep.
The GUNSHIP. Neat. Cool. All right, we good?
Yep.
Sweet. Pause and
My ones in real life I have on 12-foot or 12-inch acrylic rods. That way they're all taller than all the terrain. I don't have to worry about wings hitting things.
what do they come with normally?
I don't know.
Are they like Thunderhawk gunships where they
don't tell anyone.
they don't come with a base, and so like technically they're just like actually strictly unplayable?
I think they do come with a base.
That's
So mine
good.
are 3D printed. So
Yeah.
it's an appropriate size base.
If you ever see a Thunderhawk gunship that's not on its landing struts, I think it's technically illegal.
There
It's
was
just
a
a
guy
stupid-
in October of 23. We went to Kansas City, the Grand Open Kansas City. His whole list was 2 Astraeus and a Thunderhawk gunship.
Oh fuck!
And the Thunderhawk gunship was on like some kind of wood plaque and like a 18-inch tall rod, so you couldn't charge it.
Yeah.
And the Astraeus were on like 3-inch tall rods, and so you put them on top of things. You couldn't charge them either unless you had like fly.
Yeah. There's like 8th edition, like weird 1-inch engagement rules where you like measured 1 inch up from your base.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you assembled a wave serpent on the tall stand, technically it couldn't be engaged in melee. You win. You win the roll off. Let me do my scouting. I could sort of put my guys in a weird spot now that I'm thinking about it. My scouting. I'll put this guy over here, I guess. I had a great plan of what I was going to do with them, and I put a demon prince in front of him. I look like a fucking idiot. You could get a bead if you put a tank over here. That's probably okay. Nothing I can do about it. And then this guy is just going to sidle up to the terrain, basically like that. Okay. You're going first. Quick start. And I'll give you a handshake. Handshake.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Woohoo! Look at fun. Kick it over to me. Let's see. Cards. Mark for death. And bring it down.
Oh, interesting. Mark, I guess would be like this guy. I love Lucy. And the last one's awkward because if you bomb this advance, you could. Do you have to declare the strat before you do the?
I think it's after they advance. Let me read it for it. Let me read it.
Yeah, they're all different fucking timings. It's so stupid. Yeah, just after advances. Yeah. So I'll put it to me. Well, we can pause for Mark. So let's see. Where can this guy stand? I guess technically. I'll just mark where he's at, and then I'll just see where he can go theoretically. Oh, he marks weird. All right, I'll just grab a copy. So he could go. He's being all snippy snappy like a weirdo. I think this is the one. So he could go. He could, if he bosses like a big one, he could do a rotate. And he could see this guy for sure, but this guy's a little bit tougher. So I'll do this Demon Prince.
Sounds good.
And I'll put a little banner on them so that we remember. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. And you just redraw instantly. Like, okay.
Oh yeah, I'll probably get rid of it at the end of the turn for CP.
Sure. But I put all that work into the selecting.
I know. It's all mental head games. Okay, movement.
You got me.
I guess the girls will roll in advance on my left. 3.
It is the meme Stodies chat. My roommate gave me a piece of pizza.
Valerian will roll in advance.
Which I'm excited about. I took so much fucking Sudafed before this game. I think it's kicking in. I had that kind of stuffy nose where it's like, it's not runny, but it's like probably just crusty or whatever.
It doesn't even need to advance.
And it just like dries up and it's just like in your...
See your boy.
In your sinuses or whatever.
See that rhino. Needs to go up pretty far, but still. He'll still do that number.
Oh, I have to make a pledge.
Oh,
I'll
yes.
pledge.
How many units are you gonna kill?
I'll pledge one, I guess.
Okay.
And we'll see how we do.
If you pledge 0 and kill 0, do you get it? Does it tick up or no?
If you pledge 0, you don't have to pledge. You could just not pledge if you didn't want to. Or you could pledge 0 and then it wouldn't. Like it ticks up however much you pledged if you succeeded it. So if you pledge 0,
oh, okay, got
then
it.
you just do it. There's this. I do have a strat to increase my pledge by 1, so I could pledge 0, kill 1, and then pay 1 to get the point for it, basically, if I wanted. But I would prefer not to pay.
But you lose nothing other than the opportunity cost if you don't make your pledge, right?
Lucius takes
like
D3
0,
more.
you don't lose. Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, but he's got to feel no pain.
oh, is he Sure. Is he a warlord? Is that why he takes?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, he's like the best sync for it because he has kind of a lot of wounds and then he syncs it. Like he can take it on a feel no pain. So sometimes he just doesn't take the wounds anyway.
All right. Well, we did flip bring it down, so we are going to roll in advance on the other Ares just to see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh no!
6.
Oh no!
We can do the thing that we just talked about doing.
Oh no!
Question is, do I split fire and get greedy or not? Oh, see,
Ooh, that would be greedy.
like you just.
Mm-hmm.
It's 8 las cannon shots and then 3 Tyrannofex shots, basically. The question is, yeah, we go.
So I think it was tough to see this guy, right? But you could see the other guy.
Yeah. We're not gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Probably. Just a rhino and a demon prince. Just casually.
Just casually.
Points of your army or however much.
And would you like to pay the CP to advance and shoot?
I think I will now pay the CP.
Okay.
Where are my command points? Are there?
You're like, I guess so.
And we also have 2 OC on this point. That you also have a bunch of OC on this point. But hey, you know.
How dare you?
Ooh, did I actually fly over them by chance
Sure.
with my wing? We'll use his ability. It'll be like 2 mortals.
Yeah.
The firebomb ability.
Mhm.
It's a normal. Oh, you can't do it when you advance. It's
Oh.
a normal move only. Because why not? I don't know. Whatever.
Awkward.
Because I'll tell you why. It's because it's written how the bikes, the Custodies bikes ability was written until. It
Oh,
was
sure.
added.
Yeah. This guy moved like 16, right?
ability.
He might have to pivot just because he can't be inside the wall. So he would have to be like this,
Sure.
I think. They don't use the aircraft movement rules when they are hover mode. So like you do have to like go around walls because you don't have infinite movement.
Right.
But you can see me with all your guns and stuff.
Yeah.
My poor rhinos.
What do I do with the tanks? The tanks aren't going to have any shooting, so they're just going to kind of move up, advance, and move up. Yeah. So
Solar Spirit like it was meant to be played.
pop out and roll wound on 5s against anything.
As the
they
Golden
have.
Drone intended.
So yeah. So tanks can move up. The tank in the middle is going to roll in advance. A 1, 4, 6. 11. There you go. Tank on my left is going to roll in advance. Let's see. 7, 9.
5 dreadnoughts. Boring.
Pivot again.
It's 2 Ares gunships
Basically
or
right, my
bust.
Valerian, whatever. Last tank will roll in advance. 2, 6, 8. 12, sure. I don't know. You got bigger fish to fry in front of your face than tanks, so.
Are they fish or are they birds?
Yeah, I think it's all my movement.
Or are they Greek gods of war?
Yeah, I think that's what they are. Yes.
Is it fish to fry or birds to burn?
Heard 1 in the hand and 2 in the bush or something. Anyway.
Oh baby, don't threaten me with a good time.
All right. So I think we're on shooting phase now. I don't have any actions to do. So yep, shooting phase. Left Ares will put all his shots into the Rhino. Let's have fun 3 shots.
I believe
first.
that my Rhino will live. I think we're okay.
Roll a 1, and then Rhinos are T9 or T10.
T9.
That's where it matters.
Do
T9.
twos.
So 2s. Look at that.
2.
So 2 at AP4.
Boop. I die.
Blow up. It'll be great.
Oh yeah, I'll roll that now. Yeah, almost.
Nope.
So that's the singleton.
Deal 10 mortals to the demon prince somehow. Don't worry about it.
10 mortal. So nobody else can see over here besides maybe this guy, but I think we can maybe sneak around to his line of sight. His line of sight is like this. Oh yeah, actually, it'd be really hard for him to see me. So go to me. Measure 3. Neat. So I take any damage.
1 here now.
Nope, not even a single time. 2 points for you.
Yay! Okay, other Ares now will shoot the big gun into the Rhino and the 8 last cannons into the Demon Prince, I think. Let me think here. Is that the right way to do it? Yeah, because more dice means more likely we're killing a demon prince. So 3 big shots into the rhino, 8 quote unquote small shots into the demon prince.
Okay.
So we'll do the rhino first.
What's the AP?
It's a las cannon, so 3. And then 4 on the rhino. 4 on the big gun.
Yeah, and so it's 8 shots. So I'm in cover. So I could armor of contempt and save on 3s. It's probably pretty good. Sure. I'll hit that button.
Okay. Anyway,
On the demon prince, obviously. Not on the right now. I think that thing's dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna assume that will go away.
2 AP4 into the rhino.
Don't worry, Rhino, you'll be fine. Double 6 hit. 1 6. The dream's alive.
Okay. 11 damage to the rhino.
Ah, dang.
Blow up. A great time to blow up.
Explodey. Oh no!
Oh, he did.
So hits the demon princes. The marked one takes 2. The other one takes 1. And then your guy takes 2. And then we disembark. So where did this guy moved? So if I disembark in front, he could shoot me. Yeah.
He did advance. Everyone advanced.
Oh, okay. So we can just like kind of hang out in the middle then, because nobody can shoot.
Yep.
I think I know what these guys are doing this turn. Practicing their stabbing. Let me give these guys a color, so I keep them separate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The red unit. Die. So far, so good. I take 1 damage. The blue unit. Take 1 damage. Average as fuck. All right. Cool. Do you explode my demon prince?
8 las cannon shots. We're rerolling ones now that were damaged. Rerolling ones just to hit, not to wound. So this will be 2s and 3s. Oh no!
Cool.
That's
Punished.
unfortunate.
Save on 3s because AOC. Take 1.
Okay.
For 5
5.
down to 4. So I'm down to 5 wins. Oh, and this round is dead.
Yep.
Bye, Rhino. I am Rhino-less.
Wow. 5 1s and 2s on 8 dice. That's math. Okay.
I like it.
End of the turn. I get 4 points for bring it down. I'll get rid of Mark for Death for a CP.
Sounds good.
And I'll kick it over to you. There you go.
Cool. Huh. All right, well. Cards do say attack. Looks like I have to go to your base. These guys. 17 inches away, huh? Okay. Well, some of this stuff is relatively easy. I guess these guys will go do stab over here. This guy. This objective obsects. These guys. We'll just move, I guess. Let's see. This guy will advance. 1. Well, that's not very exciting. I don't think I'm gonna go for that on a 1. Interesting. Can you fall back and do stuff?
No.
Just advance. Okay.
Yep.
And you've got, I guess, a bunch of OC over here. 4, 6, 10. Plus this guy if he doesn't take any damage. All right. So these are gone because you didn't keep your marked. So these guys will go in here, I think, with their trash advance roll. These for little friends will go this way. Is there a universe where I charge you with this demon prince? Wouldn't that be neat? Yeah, it actually feels higher upside than this. So we'll stay hidden for now. And I guess I'll put my Melta guy here. Shoot you with a Melta gun, see how we feel. Advance this guy. Oh, I gotta use purple dice. That's my problem.
What gave that demon prince -1 damage?
I just have it. Oh, I fucked up my yellow scribe. The ones I put in the list forge were the foot ones, so their data sheet's wrong. I have the winged ones in my list. Sorry,
Okay.
I forgot about that. I should have mentioned. Yeah, they're move 14 and T9 instead of 10, and then they do mortals on the charge and our -1 damage instead of all the auras and stuff. He'll go 18. Neat. This guy advanced, so I'm gonna give him a little helicopter token so I remember. I don't feel strongly about fighting this Ares gunship with these ones quite right now. I'll advance this guy. 1, that's not very good. 15, can't really get there, yeah, so he'll just hang out over here. And this guy will advance 5. So he could go over here. Okay.
Hey, let's overwatch him because it'll be funny.
Okay. You got it.
Yep. Big guns first. Show me some 6s. Nope. Little guns. That's too many guns. 8 guns. And reroll 1s.
Hey.
6s, nice. 3s. Oh, come on. 1 save.
Just 1 on a 4-up. He's okay.
Alright.
Too strong. Demon Prince too strong. That would have been cool. Okay. I think that's all my movement. Shooting. This guy, I guess we'll shoot this Ares gunship. Need my purple dice. I think. Click this button and this button. Nice. On 2s, on 6s. Nothing. What a time. I'll shoot him with this 1 melta gun.
Sure.
Blam. Blam. Okay. Over here. I'll shoot this gunship with this demon prince, I guess. Nice, nothing. The other demon prince that's over there, nothing. And then these tormentors. I don't think I'm gonna overcharge my plasma. So it's 3 regular plasma shots. And 5s. 2 AP2. Let's go. You're in cover for sure.
All right. Yeah. Everyone's in cover. It's Fog of War.
Oh yeah, of course.
So 3s.
Oh, you actually couldn't have Overwatch there, actually. It was Fog of War,
right.
because you can't use
I'll take my CD back, and there we go.
Yeah, fair enough.
I do fail both of those if it's AP1,
Yep.
AP3, or AP2 down to 1.
Yep, just 1 damage each.
Two or 1 damage.
I didn't overcharge, so just 1. Yeah. Melty gun. Nailed it. Ooh, on a 6. AP4.
All right, those dice are bad. Here we go. Nope.
Okay. Where is the multi-gun? He's here, so it'll be a melty damage for 4 damage.
Okay.
And then I guess infractors will shoot. For all the good it's gonna do me. I'm not gonna grenade or anything because I want my CP, so yeah, we'll just hang out.
And as we just discussed, you can't.
Oh yeah, of course. So here is the first unit. It has a special bolt pistol, and then 4 regular bolt pistols. These ones on 6s, nothing, and then a plasma pistol, not overcharge. Okay, the other unit, special guy, misses, regular guys. Try that one again. And then plasma. 1 from the plasma, AP2. I think yeah.
Oh jeez, I haven't rolled a single save.
1 more damage. Yeah, let's go.
Uh-huh.
All right. That's it for shooting. Let's charge. Important one first, I guess, would be the blue squad over here. 7. Put the character outside the wall. It's important. Get my obsessionist in. Can't go there. Theoretically, I guess could go here. Just leave a little gap for our other friends to go within an inch. Even if I like fuck the charge up really bad. And this guy will just chill. Red. 5 inches, nice. So this guy can't base, he'll just go to that little pocket. I think we could base here. So we would have to with you, but we don't have to with anybody else if we just go there. So I'll get the obsessionist in, and these guys will just sort of chill. I'll probably lose 2 guys attacking, but they're just chainsword guys. Demon Prince into this one.
Uh-huh.
7 will do fine. I'll go here. I guess I don't want to touch that terrain feature. Cool. All right, sandwich right in the middle. All right, he's going to do impact mortals. 6. So up max of 6, so 6 damage to the gunship. Blammo. Fighting. I'll do the red squad over here. I used all these 2 Lord Exultants once per games. So the red squad into the gunship.
What's that make his strength?
His strength is the same, but he has lance, so he's gonna win on 4s. But it gives him extra attacks and EP.
Oh, okay. It doesn't give him extra strength. Okay,
Nope.
Got it.
Yeah, his strength is the same. So the little friends, I have an obsessionist and 2 regular guys. Hitting on 3s. Hitting, this is lethal. Hitting on 6s. Rerolling. Just 2 AP1 from the regular dudes.
All right, maybe this guy can make a save for once in his life.
I believe in him.
Otherwise, it's gonna be a very short life.
1 damage.
He made 1.
Take that. The Lord Exultant. We'll do his whip. 1 lethal. 6s. Try that one again. Rerolling. 3 AP2.
Okay.
The whip. Oh,
Ow.
look at him go. 1 damage each. And then the spear. I don't have rerolls today. Not yet. 4s rerolling. So those are 7 on your invul.
That's AP3.
Yeah.
Oh. Damage each.
2. Down to 1.
Okay, down to 1.
Nice. The other guy, I can't really consolidate with these dudes, so they'll just chill. The other guy, we'll just see if he does it with his big stick. Big stick, go. Those miss, but those are lethal. 4s. Reroll because you're on objective. 4 on your invuln. From the spear.
Nope.
Got him. Please don't explode.
Please blow up.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Blow up.
Don't do it.
This attachment needs an auto explode strat.
Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Actually, do I fight in death? Do I waste the CP to fight on death? What else am I going to spend CP on in this silly detachment with? Or would I have had to have done that when they're
Let's see. It is
after it was selected as target?
Oh,
so
target.
It's already missed. I missed the chance. I mean, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, just I'll roll 6 here.
Oh no, not like this.
We did.
It's for D6. Okay.
Yeah. So everything. Well, maybe not. Oh, well, actually, we measured the hull, right? So yeah, the stupid demon prince too.
Yeah, but your hull's 5 inches above the table, so I don't know if it'll matter. Because you have to measure the parallax, like the angle.
I mean, you were measuring the hull for like engagement range and stuff.
No, that's why I went to your base.
It was
I've not measured to your hull yet. Well, I do have to measure to your hull, but for engagement range, it doesn't matter because these models are higher than I can engage on the table.
Right. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Sure. Not that one then. I don't care. Okay. The one I want to kill. The demon prince that's already wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Just one. Lame. All right. The tormentors. 1. Wow.
Okay. And then the Pulcher guy.
Blue squad.
There it is.
6.
There it is. And I had a wounded guy, right? Yeah, 1, 2.
Yeah, I thought you had a wounded guy. Over here was the wounded guy.
3, and then wound has to carry over. Okay, cool. And then red.
So there should be 3 dead guys.
Yep, that's why there's 3 here.
6.
1,
Oh,
2,
I
3.
can see the other one. Okay, perfect. And red squad. 2.
So I have a wounded guy who is this one, so he's dead. And we'll take a wound on this kind of guess. Okay. And then we'll consolidate towards the objective. Just go over here. I will attack with my other guy over here.
Mhm.
2s and then 5s. Just 1 AP2.
I failed that.
These Ares gunships, they're just like, man, I'm supposed to be soaring above the battlefield like a majestic eagle. Why are you making me fight in melee? 3 damage on him.
3 damage. Okay.
Yeah, the weapon profiles and all the demons are the same. All
right.
It's just the special rules.
Fight back.
Get them.
So these are T9. You said
T9, yeah. So you wouldn't on 4s.
all right. We'll go with sustained. Or 9
Hey.
dice. That's hitting on 4s. That's too many dice. So 4s and 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling 1s. Oh,
Ew.
jeez.
Nice. Okay.
Good talk.
That's my whole turn, so I will complete my pledge. So I'll get 1 point. So I reroll my 1 state now. I will extend battle lines, and I got 2 points for no prisoners. Cool.
Okay.
I'll keep my pledge at 1 for round 2, I think.
Yeah, okay. Don't owe Battle Shock. I get 8 on primary.
Mm-hmm.
2 cards. Secure and Cull. Cull doesn't apply, I'm pretty sure.
Correct.
Cleanse. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Does the Ares fall back? Probably not. It probably just annihilates the Demon Prince in shooting.
I think that's pretty likely.
And 2 tanks just annihilate Red Squad in shooting.
Yep. Red Squad
with the
has
prosecutors.
They've accepted their fate.
Yes. Man, it would have been so cool to roll that 6 on an explosion.
I do have a 4+ field up in against mortals if you rolled the big number.
Sure.
That could have burnt. But obviously I like not taking that much damage.
Demon Prince or Ares just stays there. Girls cleanse. What does Valerian do? Maybe the girls move up and still screen for Valerian to move up next turn? I don't know. Doesn't matter. That left tank doesn't really have any shots unless it goes all the way over there. Now you're behind the wall. Yeah. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy battle for you to control the flow of. But we're having fun.
All right, some delicious pizza, chat. It feels good, man. Yummy pizza.
Tank just moves up like this.
Oh,
That other tank doesn't even need to move. It'll just shoot first. Because you gotta go. I guess we'll move like this. That way, there's no ambiguity about it. And we really don't care about your melee over there now that you've already used the birthday boy abilities twice, or on those 2 squads. So yeah. What do we do over here?
Inky's here.
Move up to shoot a Demon Prince if it has to. If it absolutely has to, that would be terrible if it had to. Let me change this to that. Also just move up like this. Iron will go behind them. Tank will go like this. Yeah, this will be a short game, one way or the other. Shooting phase, girls will cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
This Ares will
I feel like when you bring
the Demon Prince.
basically like a 6 model army, you're ready for the game to be short.
Ones to hit. Actually, I have a ton of CP. Yeah, well, that's fine. I have a strat to like ignore modifiers and cover, but wasted. We should famous last words get there, even without it. On the other hand, what am I spending CP on? Yeah, let's do it. So I'll do the strat. Let me regrade it. I'm pretty sure it's to ignore modifiers and cover. Yeah, the punishment inescapable.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Doesn't ignore like damage modifiers, just the the
hit roll
modifiers. Yeah.
But you ignore the modifier for being engaged, so that's
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, seems good. Cool.
So, okay. Big fun guns first.
Nice.
All hit.
Nice.
All wound.
4 ups. I'm a fast roll because I have faith. Nope, the faith was misplaced. 2 go through. It's +6, right? So that's 10.
17 becomes 15 damage.
Yeah, and it's more than I have. I will explode though. No, all right.
You didn't. You don't get to call your shots like that, like I did with the other one.
My cat pulled my headset out. All right, he's dead.
Other shooting. The tank on my right will shoot red squad because he has to shoot first because just the angle.
Yep.
So we'll do the little gun first because you got a 1 health guy.
I sure do. Pew, pew, pew. Toughness 4. 2.
2 at AP1.
Goes through. I guess one could have been uncovered, but that's okay. I'll just take it over here.
And then big guns.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I'll hit. Twin linked. 4 AP3.
1, 2, 3, 4. So these would be 5s in cover. Here's the 3 regular guys. One lives. Does he die to the next one? No. That means this guy can see him though awkwardly, so that's even worse. It's not great for me. But whatever.
Let's see here. I think we'll do big guns first here on this next activation.
Yep. Absorb.
Let's CP reroll that one. That 1/1.
Sure. Nice.
Go. And then twin linked.
4.
4.
Here's the regular dude. He's dead. 2 onto the invuln on the Lord Exultant. 1 goes through. So you roll a 1 and I die and I don't die. That'd be cool. No, he's dead.
Oh, 6 damage.
You got him.
Right. Got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him.
We got him.
Charge a clock. Why not? The Ares will declare a charge against the Tormentors.
Sounds good. Might be a big one because he's got to go around the corner. Yeah.
Well, a 5 doesn't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, cleanse. We shot. We get baby secure, right?
Yeah.
Yep. We get baby secure, baby cleanse.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
So that's how you do a quick, simple turn. Now let's see the Emperor's Children in there.
That is a simple turn. You have to move so many models. Yuck. All right. So one dude on the objective over here, and then also this gunship. All right. Pseudo draw. Cleanse, contain. Do actions. Have a reaction. You want to do an action? You got an action? Do the action. Contain over here. That's nice. These guys are not in a place to do contain. We could contain with Lucy, but then we're off the objective. I have to roll Battle Shock. I'm not going to do anything with this objectives. We'll roll Battle Shock on this guy. See how he feels today. He's feeling good. He's loving life. He's having a great time.
Good for him.
So let's do movement. I will move these guys, and they will advance. 3. Gets me a 17 away, and I'm moving 10, so it'll give me a 7-inch charge. It's not perfect, but it's what I got, I think. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. Tormentors will move.
Don't forget, I'll give you your 8 primary.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
you
Yeah, perfect. Tormentors will move. We'll just come over here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking noisy ass cat. Let's put plasma gun guy out to dry. We don't like him. We don't like him as much as melted gun guy. So we'll go you and you, and then you and you. Okay. Do that. Let me see. We'll go there. We'll advance these guys. Ooh. We'll come into play, I guess. I will move this guy over here. Can you see it's like there? Sure. And then the tormentors are going to do an action. I think we'll bring our reserves in, maybe. Let's bring in, let's see. Look at my strategic reserve spots. So, does this guy do
More rectangles.
Nice. It's mostly accurate, I guess. I guess the question is, I actually have no idea like where these guys fit. The question is like, can I actually go in over here? Answer being yeah, looks like it. I think I lose a guy shooting if I did this though. This guy would have to be able to fit there. Which he looks like can do. So we could do that. I'll think about that. And we could dump a unit over here. And shoot at this guy. A little bit. Probably hang out in the back, I think. That's all we want to do.
Got a guy right here just hanging out.
Yeah. I haven't decided if it's where I want to put them yet, though. I also don't know where I want the special guy to go. It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen the other over here. I don't have, like, good shots on either of these. Yeah, this feels like it's correct. So I will put these guys here to split some amount of shooting. Yeah, and then we'll do these guys. Can I hit you from here? No. Just gotta be out in the open. Just like God intended. So we could be here and shoot with the character and get charged, but also I'm gonna have like dudes up in there, so maybe it's fine. So we'll go there, I guess. Sure. All right, moved everything else. Go to shooting. I will get rid of these lines. We don't need those anymore. Goodbye. And we'll get rid of all these other lines. Shooting time. I will do the, let's see. Who did advances? This guy, and that's about it. Oh, and these guys. Yeah.
So we'll shoot these guys into this grav tank, I guess. So it's a plasma pistol, which I won't overcharge. Reroll ones now because I have my pledge. A thing, and then the big one will be a special bolt pistol. Nice. Nothing. All right, we tried. These guys advanced, so they'll shoot this gunship. No overcharge on the plasma. So the big one will be the special bolt pistol. Rerolling ones. Sixes. Nothing. Plasma, not overcharged. I think that lethals. Don't think he applies just to melee weapons. Weapons equipped. Yep. So 1 lethal hit. AP2 on the ARES gunship.
All right, 3s cover.
Mm-hmm.
Blam. He good.
Hey, we saved one.
He made one. All right. The noise marines over here will shoot. I think we're gonna angle for the grav tank over here. So I'm gonna fire blast masters and 1. Looks like 3 sonic blasters at this guy, and then the other 2 will shoot here because they can't see anything else.
Okay.
The Lord Cacophonous and the guy in the back. So the blast masters into the one on the objective. Hits on 3s. Oh, that was bad. I reroll 1s. I use my unholy fortune to turn that to a 6. So this will miss. These will sustain. Wins on 5s. 2 AP2 ignore cover. Onto this guy right here. It's gonna be on 4-ups, I guess.
Yep.
3 damage. The 3 sonics that can see him. Rerolling 1s. Okay, that's not great. These are chip damage anyway. No, nothing. And then the screamer pistols into the other grav tank. Get 2 sustains. And then I also have 1 sonic blaster that has the same profile. Ooh. And then these 1 on 6s though. 3 AP1 ignore cover into this guy right here.
Okay.
He good. All right. These guys I'll shoot the Ares. Nothing special going on here. So here are my I'll do my sonic blasters. Should be all 12 on 3s. Rerolling 1s. So that misses. These are sustained. These 1 on 6s though. Just 1. AP1. Ignore cover. 2 damage. The screamer pistols, which are the same but they hit on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Get a sustain. 6s. 2 more. AP1 ignore cover. One, 2 damage. And then the blast masters. Big shots. Get a sustain. 5s. 3 AP2 ignore cover. Three damage. Down to 6. All right. It's kind of like grenade, but I think if I just make the charge, then it probably won't matter. Those guys did pretty good. Think it's just charging time.
Mm-hmm.
Cleanse and cleanse with somebody over here. The other one will contain.
Mm-hmm.
And then do charges. These guys. Think we declare on both. Which looks like it is probably a 4. So maybe a 5. Actually, let's do this guy first.
because this one's a little bit tougher. So let's do this charge. So he'll charge the Ares on a 7. Six will not do. So I'll reroll. Oop. Yay. We are at 7. Where's 6 from you? 6 is there. So I'll go to 1, and then we'll not get into heroic intervention range. From the spooky Valerian. Could intervene with the prosecutors, but I think that's probably fine with for me.
Yeah, we'll do that.
If you would like to do that, I will stab them. This guy go over here. This guy go over here, and these guys will go over here. Okay. All right. So these guys will charge. So I can't reroll anymore. I want to charge this guy, which would be a 3. But I also want to engage this guy. And the awkward part is if I like have to base here. If I roll like I guess if I roll exactly a 3, I think we may be okay. So I'll charge both with the Lord Exultant's unit. 5. I think that's fine. So this guy can go here. And touch your big catamaran thing. So he would engage both. This guy will base over here. This guy will go here, I guess. Okay. Fighting. We could declare here. Does that do anything? Not really. These won't matter anymore. I'll just hit you with my punching fists, and then we're there, I guess. No, that's dumb. I'm not gonna declare with those guys. So that's all the charges. Use his once per game in the fight phase. He already used his, so he doesn't get one. And then we'll fight, I guess, here first, because they are theoretically like more susceptible to being punched. This dude will have to swing into this grav tank, everyone else into the one on the objective. So here is the Obsessionist into the grav tank that is not on the objective. I roll my ones to hit. So these miss. This is lethal. These are 6s. Rerolling ones. Just 2 AP1 on that grav tank. I'm just here to give you reroll ones to hit. That's all I want. Nope, just kidding. The sword dude on the other grav tank. Rerolling ones. Didn't matter. That's lethal. 6. Rerolling. Just 1 AP1 into the other grav tank. The whip into that one. Rerolling runs. Lethal. 6s. Rerolling. Just 1 AP1 from the whip. And then the cool knife. The cool spear.
Failed the 1 whip.
1 damage. Yeah, take that. Spear hits. Winning on 4s because I charged. Rerolling. So 5 AP2 from the spear.
Cool.
Nice. Take 2 damage, I guess. All right, fair enough. Onto the Ares. We could go this way in case we get to do fun stuff, I guess. We'll see. He can base, and then these guys will just go over here and touch. Cool. I'll do my whips and chains, I guess. So Obsessionist plus 5 guys. 5 guys, burgers and fries. Should be 22. On 3s, re-rolling 1s. And then these go away. These are lethal. 6s. Rerolling. So that's 6 AP1 from just all the chain swords and stuff. One damage each. The whip. Whoopsh. 6s. Rerolling. Whip flubs out, and then the spear. That's my once per game. Active on twos. Rerolling once. Lethal hits. On 4s. Reroll. So that is 7 more on your info.
Yep.
2 damage each. Oh!
Oh no! Now the on the other foot.
Yeah,
That's what they say.
the foot. But at least the prosecutors have a 3-up against it, right? So they'll be okay.
Yes, they do. All right, your squad
4.
4.
Lose 2 guys. 1, 2. I have a wounded guy. No, I passed the
prosecutors.
breakout check.
5, but they do have that feel no pain. Let's see if it does them any good.
Nailed it.
2 die.
Don't roll a 6 on Valerian now. That would make me sad.
He has a 6-up feel no pain at least, but yeah, so that would be bad. Valerian
2. Nah, you
2.
don't give a shit.
And then feel no pain. Nope, he feels it. And then the tank.
5. Ouch. You just really wanted reroll once to hit. That was what was going. That is a little awkward because I was going to go engage the prosecutors. Now, if I wanted to consolidate, I would have to engage Valerian.
Correct.
I just have to go into the prosecutors, I guess, with this guy. But I don't think that takes the objective, so I don't think that really does anything. So you have 2, 4. You have 8.
10.
You
3,
have
2, 4, 6.
Well, he's damaged now, right?
Yeah, so he's OC4 instead of OC6.
Oh, the prosecutors are 2. Yeah, you've got 10. I can't even take it even if I tried. So I'm not even going to bother to go touching it. I'm just going to hang out. So I will not consolidate. Hit me back with your grav tanks.
Yeah, right grab tank, who's not getting rerolls, will go sustained. Because tanks get karate for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I heard my complaints about Dreadnoughts not getting karate last round.
I know, yeah. Strength 7, 6, 1.
1 AP0.
Do I lose my wounded guy? No, not yet. And then objective guy.
The other one that's getting rerolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, oh, come on. There we go. Nope.
All right. That's it for me. So I'll cleanse for 2 objectives. So I'll get 4. I'll get containment for 1 side, so I'll get 3.
Oh.
And we'll pass it over.
Okay, flip some cards. Recover and assassination.
It's a great turn for assassination.
It is.
Would you like to kill all my characters? They're right here.
Look at that Lord Exultant right there.
Look at him.
Lord
He's just
Exultant
asking
right
to be assassinated.
Look what he's wearing. The Grapist. I love it. All right. Do I use battle shocks anywhere? No.
It's a little off color. I don't know. I don't know if I like that joke, chat.
8 on primary.
That's a little cringe.
I brought this like second squad of girls like do actions and stuff, but like there hasn't been a single action that's good. Like recover asset sucks, whatever. But
It's true.
Like second squad of girls was like contain or cleanse or what have you. I guess they did cleanse one time. All right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to pledge. I'm gonna pledge. I'll keep it on 1, I guess.
Don't forget to.
Yeah, and I get 1 for last round.
One last time.
Yep. That doesn't do anything for me, but it was a pipe dream to kill more than 1, I think so.
That's not happening. Not with going around the other guys. Let's see.
So we're at 2 pledge points, chat. We've destroyed 2 enemy units. And with that, half of my opponent's army.
3, 3. 9-inch charge. Yeah, no, not happening. Over the tank could put himself here. 7-inch charge. And deny you some primary points.
No, don't shock me, bro.
I mean, even if I didn't shock you, it would still just take the point away. My OC4. Need one guy on the point.
Yeah, if you charge me, I'd pile and consolidate, though. I think I would get 3.
Sure. All right, then I'll shock you then and kill them.
Yep. Yeah. Doesn't work if I'm dead. That's true.
All right. Can I make it a smaller charge than that even? Than a 7. Let's see. We pivot. That would draw me some circles, will you?
Yep.
There you go. Perfect. Best bet's probably over there. Okay. Putting my nose in the corner there. I don't think I can fit. Well, let's just see.
You might be, if you go like here, maybe you could make it a 6. I don't know.
Actually, if I go like that, because I do have my stupid little blah blahs on the front, that'd still be a 7.
Yeah, and you'd have to be able to complete. Like, if you have to, the wall might block you. Is the thing to watch out for. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think this one going sideways is probably the easiest for sure.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Pivot, whatever, you know the drill.
Yep.
That's way less than 10 inches, even with a pivot.
At least we're not playing WTC. Oh boy, I've been tough. Gimli.
Let's see here.
That still only counts as 1.
I guess let's see. Valerian might move up actually and give himself a guaranteed charge just in case. But the girls are gonna walk this way. Tanks are stuck in because I don't want to fall back.
It's fair.
They're fine where they are. They're fine where they are. Okay.
Neat.
Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a pretty short, quick game. Valerian, 3 shots into the squad right in front of his face.
You got it.
Yep. So 2s and 4s here. 1 AP 1. 2 damage.
Oops, I dropped my phone. Oh. There's 1 wound.
1.
Hiya. I'm good.
Good. 4 shots from the girls.
I'm not a psyker, just so you know.
1 AP 0.
1. I'll take 1.
Oh, fail.
Ouchie.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, let's have the tank shoot them now. We'll start with the tiny gun because you got a guy on 1.
Yeah, that tracks.
Rerolling once. Oh, sustained. Ding, ding, ding. 3 AP 1.
1, 2, 3. Nailed it.
Okay. Big guns.
Big laser cannon. Get that reroll. That Ares gunship explosion reroll. 4.
4.
So I got 1 dude in cover. He's dead. And then 2 dudes outside cover. They're dead too. Just the character.
I believe in you, Valerian. You can do it. Especially with your ability to turn one thing into a 6 for a game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could do it every turn or every activation or whatever. Valerian can only do it once per game because reasons.
It's just with this guy. It's just that guy.
Oh, sorry. You're right. Still once a turn versus Valerian's once a game.
I know. It is weird that the epic hero like doesn't get it that often, but I don't know.
Yeah. The codex when it came out last year just like took at least one ability from every single Custodes character.
Yeah.
And it's only by the grace of the balance team that we're even marginally competitive, or that we are competitive again. I mean. Okay, left tank.
Is Valerian a good movie, chat? I saw that one in theaters. I was like, the fuck is this?
The tiny gun first.
This is stupid.
3s, but we're re-rolling 1s.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Okay. And 3s again. 1, AP1.
Do I die? No, I live.
All right.
Laser cannons.
Laser cannons. Reroll that 1. No, not beautiful. Okay, that's fine. 3. 3.
1, 2, 3.
This time you're not getting cover.
Yep. 2 on the regular guys. They die. And then onto the character on a 4-up. He would die. I think I'll reroll. I have a lot of CP. See if I can make the other dude shoot him with its laser. Nope, he'll die. Or he'll eat it, I guess. Does he die?
Yeah. Let's find out. I can move these other dice. There we go.
Yes, super hardcore.
Very much.
All right, fair enough. You know what? Right. That's right. Fair. You got it.
Other tank will now shoot with no restriction the Blastmaster squad, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
4. We'll do the big gun first.
Nice.
I'll hit.
Should be 2s.
Come on. Should be 2s. Twin linked. Yep, 4 at AP3.
4. So I have 3 dudes in the building. Yep. So AP3, I'll save on 5s. Here's the first one. I'll auto pass it with my ability. And then... Oh, I failed all. Jesus. Okay. So kills those 3.
Alright. Then tiny guns.
Baby gun do 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 do. Baby gun do 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 do.
2 AP1.
4 ups. Take 1.
1 damage.
On the Sonic guy. Cool.
Okay. Charge the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we said that was a 7.
Yep. Okay.
That'll do it.
Why, hello there.
Now, can I stop you from touching the point with anyone else? Maybe. Maybe not. No, probably not. So we'll just go like that. Oh dear. That was on top of you. Didn't mean to be on top of you. Go. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll spend a CB to tank shock because it's fun.
Okie dokie.
4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I would lose 2. Could also try to feel no pain. So I think. And I guess I have to allocate first. So I'll start on this guy and then go to plasma gun guy, I think. So I'll lose this guy. This guy's down to 1. Okay.
Okay, and then Valerian will charge the Lord Exultant.
Mm-hmm.
He makes it. What a shock. Okay. Like that.
Cool.
Fight phase. We'll start with Valerian first.
Mm-hmm.
7 attacks, I believe, at 832.
Neat.
Yes. Was sustained. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, that seems like a good time to turn.
Auto pass one of those.
Turn one into a 6.
So then those come back. Yeah.
So
Nice.
Yep.
3s. 5.
3s. AP3.
On my invuln. Bloop. He's 2 each.
Yep, 2.
I live. Come on, one. Let's go.
Over here, 4 attacks with sustained and reroll 1s. Ooh, we sustained 1. And we're rerolling this 1 into a 1. Okay.
Sick.
Well.
2.
2, AP 0.
I lose a guy. Ouch.
Your fights.
Okay. So the Lord Exultant, I guess. He has his.
Oh, wait, I got ahead of myself. Sorry. I would like to have tried the 9-inch charge over here.
Oh, into these Noise Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, it's fine.
Just a.
Do
You
I
want shooting charge, right? That's
shoot?
the...
Yeah. I just have to shoot somebody
I
else,
don't-
which is I would.
Oh,
do
they have
anyway.
to shoot somebody else?
Yeah, I couldn't
They
shoot
do
this
that
guy, but I wasn't gonna shoot him anyway, so I don't know.
I'll roll. I'll whatever. I'll roll it.
Sure.
It didn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All
All
do
right.
I
Fights.
Overwatch that?
You're welcome to.
No, I don't have my, if I had my auto
Be on
6, I would do it, but
That's-
all right, so Tormentees. We'll just fight with the one guy. He'll have 3 attacks. Rolling 1s, 6s, nothing. And then we'll go to the objective. Lord Exultant. Here's his spear. Hit. We don't have lethals anymore though. Should wound on 3s, I think. So
right.
3 AP 2. Yeah, strength 7 to T6. 2 damage.
Feel no pain. Ah, you felt
My
it. Okay.
whip does literally nothing. Okay.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Yep, that's it. End of the turn. I'll get 5 points for ass.
Yeah,
And I'll get rid of recover for a CP.
love it. Okay. All right. Let me draw some cards. Establish locus marked for death. Who is marked for death?
Probably. Let's see. Yeah, this one marker is actually good.
I know.
Round 4.
It's an interesting situation.
Probably 2 tanks in the back and the girls.
Okay. Yep.
You'll get it no matter what. It doesn't matter. I can't.
I mean, we'll see. Like
Something.
their damage into Caladius is like super random, so who knows? It's like, do I roll 5-ups? I don't know. we'll find out, I guess. All right. And then establish locus, which is actually a little difficult. Do we do it with a demon prince?
And you owe me 2 battle shock tests. When you get to that point.
Yeah. Might be a universe where I auto pass this guy. And then he just Yeetus McGeetuses into the prosecutors. Let's roll this guy first. I don't think I'm gonna auto pass him regardless. He's okay. I would prefer not to explode my Lord Exultant into a desperate breakout. What am I doing with Strats this turn? Probably not much, to be honest. Do Noise Marines throw grenades? Let's find out. Nope, they sure don't. Sick. All right.
Is Yellow Scribe still not right on them? Because Yellow Scribe says they have grenades.
Oh, I have no idea.
That's
I don't know. I'm just on 39k. But 39k is like
Okay.
super unreliable, so I don't know. I'm just going to assume that they don't. That also might be old
All
rules. Yeah, I think old Noise Marines did. Cool. So let's do moving and stuff. So we're deciding about the Sword Exalted. If I auto pass, I wouldn't have to take Desperate Breakout to charge the ladies, which would be rad. But also I want my command points, I think. So I will just roll it. Famous last words. Okay, he's okay. And then these started at 7 or at 4, so they're okay. Stuff. Let's do movement. So Lord Exalti is gonna move in a sec. Well, advance these guys, I guess. Yeah. Actually, couldn't combo charge here. Would that charge be an 8? All right, so we'll just move.
I mean, yeah, the Exalted doesn't need help killing 2 sisters.
Yeah, I just want them on the objective, to be honest. I just want the movement.
Sure.
I guess the other question is where I
You scored 13 primary, right?
I should get 13. Yep, that's correct.
13. Yep, there you go.
Thank you. These tormentors, I think we'll just chill here. I don't really have anything to do with this about this Caladius grab tank. I think he's just hanging out. These noisy boys. We could. I could sneak around the side, but I don't know if I guess I could advance them. Let's advance them. See what we get. Just 5. Okay. Coming for you, prosecutors. Let's give me a 1 there. Yeah, nice. Thank you, sir. Hello. Like my Sonic Blaster over there. And then probably a noise. A Blast Master, we'll see. This Demon Prince will advance. So let's give them a helicopter token. So I remember advancing the healthy Demon Prince, or healthier Demon Prince, I guess I should say. 6. Let's go. 3. And a different number. I go 20, so I can go over here. What's the AP of your guns? 3. Yeah, we'll just come in.
Here, we'll Overwatch with our 4 CP.
Yep, seems good.
Not?
Let's roll it up.
And with the wounded one, that way we get reroll ones.
Love it.
More shots at 6s. No,
Womp.
and then
Baby gun. Baby gun. Do 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 do. Baby gun. Do 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 do.
No. Okay.
I leave. Lucy will hang out. These friends. Can I establish with them? I cannot. I can establish with this guy though. And then just sacrifice himself for the greater good. I assume I can actually. Let's mark his spot. I think he's just like crying up a storm right now. 7 and 7. We can. Okay, I'll go there, I guess. Neat. Tormentors. Can't fall back in charge, we said, right?
Right.
Do the Caladius fly? Are they?
They do.
Okay. So I think if the Tormentors leave the objective, could fall back onto it. I think you could do that. So I'm not super hyped about that. So let's keep them on. They're my scoring monkeys for later anyway. Okay. Sweet. This guy's gonna fall back. I guess you already overwatched actually, so I can just kind of do whatever. Okay. Shooting. Can't save Valerian with that guy. That'd be cheeky. So let's do the let's do these noise marines. I'll shoot. I'm definitely gonna shoot my screamer pistols here, and I'll shoot all my sonic blasters here. And then do I shoot my big guns at this Caladius grav tank? I feel like I want to. Let's do that. So big guns, little guns.
Okay.
So the blastmasters into the grav tank on 4s because you're engaged. So those miss, but I have a sustain. And we'll roll any 5s. 1 EP, 2 ignore cover.
Okay.
Blame. He's good. All right. Into the Valyrian. Here's my screamer pistols. Really wants to hit. Get a sustain. 5s. 2 AP, 1 ignore cover.
Okay.
And then my other guys. Oh,
Ow.
Oh, that was easy.
Pain.
2 damage each.
Feels 1. Oh,
Yeah, so it's 4
2 damage
total.
each. Okay. So, he felt 1. He feels all the others. Okay.
All right. Well, didn't need the rest of the guys, I guess. Interesting. I have a plasma pistol over here. I'll just shoot an overcharged plasma pistol at the tank. Oh, I missed. I might as well plasma or a bolt pistol these 2. 1 AP 0 onto the prosecutors. You're good.
Good.
All right. These guys. I have to think carefully about where they actually want to shoot. The noise marines. We're definitely going to shoot a sonic blaster and screamer pistols at the prosecutors. I'll shoot the blast masters at the tank, I think. Is that like really spicy? Or do we just go for the prosecutors? Can I even see them? Oh no, they can't even see them, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, so just blast masters here, the little guns here. Let's do the sonic blaster into the girls. Miss 1. I'll flip it to a 6, so I'll sustain 2 on those 2 6s. And then these are 3s. 3 AP 1 ignore cover. Gets 1. And then the screamers get 2 sustain. 4 more. I don't think I'm gonna get them.
AP 1 ignore cover.
AP 1 ignore cover.
Yeah. 2 more. Ouch.
Just down to 1. All right. Fair enough. You know what? Fair. Blast masters into the tank. Great roll. 5s. 2 AP, 2 ignore cover on this guy right here. 3 damage. And then I will use my Mortal Wound ability, which you will get a Feel No Pain against, but I'll try. So,
I thought you said that was against infantry only.
yeah, but I can do it on the sisters.
Oh, on the system. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so it is 3 dice, I believe. 3 dice, and then for each 4 plus you take a mortal wound. If you do, you suffer battle shock, which won't matter, but it's there. 1 mortal wound. Does it go through your super Feel No Pain? Drum roll, please. No. All right, fair enough. All right, and then we are going to do the action with him, and we're charging. Demon Prince into this grav tank. 4 is good enough because we're right here. I'll go here in case he explodes, I guess. Let's do impact mortals. I have 8. Yeah. Bonk. 3 damage to your grav tank. These guys could declare on an impossible charge. I might as well charge this Caladius because I think it's beneficial. Go 7. Just, I guess we won't touch the terrain in case it matters. Bloop. Bloop. All right. And then Exultant over here. Ta-da. Okay. And these guys will attempt that charge too. No, that's fine. All right. Cool. Let's do fighting. The Lord Exultant will go first. Here is his whip. 1, 2s, rerolling 1s, and then 3s. 2 AP 1. Gets 1. And then the spear. 2s, rolling 1s into 2s. 4 AP 2. Caught him. So that completes the pledge, I think. And then unless you want to interrupt anywhere.
Nope.
Demon Prince into the Caladius.
Uh-huh.
On 2s. Okay, and then 5s. I will drop a CP here to just reroll one of these on the off chance I get a good number. No. So 3 AP2.
Okay. Damage 2 or more, I assume?
Yeah, damage 3.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. No, don't even bother CP rerolling. All right.
Explosion? Oh.
Nope.
I can't touch the objective where your guy was, but I can touch this guy. Which I guess I might as well do. I'll swing with these guys, even though that's not going to do anything. It's like a million close combat weapon attacks. I think there's 3 apiece. And then the dude is 6. Oh, he hits on 2s. So it's 9 regular guys, 3s, rolling 1s, 6s, 1 AP 0, and then the Cacophonist.
Oh,
1 damage. And then 2 from the Cacophonist as well. Yeah, I'm just going to give you rerolls.
You're good there.
You're good. And
I'll
then you swing
now.
over here. Yep.
Yep, 4 attacks with sustained. Reroll 1s. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. And then 3 AP 0.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I lose a guy. No. Sad. And then this guy, I guess. Oh, I guess I could swing.
Yep.
For all the good.
Yep, you can swing as well.
Yeah, I guess we might as well base you. Whip guy. Rerolling 1s. 6s. 2 AP 1. And then punchy guy.
Oh, okay, got it. Yep, we're good there.
Nothing from the other guy. Okay.
And then over here, lastly, yeah.
Yeah, let's see if we can kill that noise marine.
Sustained.
Yeah.
Yep, sustained reroll 1s. Good thing. Oh, no, not a good thing. 1.
Hey.
0.
I'm good.
Very good. All right.
Neat. All right. So I will score. Establish focus for 2. Mark for death for 5 because I killed the tank. I will force -1 to the test on her for battle shock because I shot her with a noise marine squad. And
my next battle shock to pass, you mean?
Yeah. They give you -1 to until my next turn. Each time you take a battle shock or a leadership test, you get -1.
Okay.
If you are hit by a noise marine squad in the shooting phase. And I think that's what I got. I could pay here to pump my pledge because I killed 2. but I don't know
Just
if
win more at that point.
Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest. So I'll get the 1. I'll get real 1s to wound, and then I'll go over to your turn. I'll pledge 2 this turn.
Well, let's split the cards first.
Actually, that's stupid. I'll pledge 1.
Defend. No prisoners and defend. Well, I kind of don't want defend right now.
No prisoners is okay. Defend is a little bit awkward.
I will auto pass on the one girl.
Yep, you got it. So you'll get the 3. I think this one's contested because we're both at 4.
Yeah, it's contested.
Yep. Oh, actually, it's obsect for me right now until you kill one of these guys, and then you take it.
Sure.
Because I held it last turn, but it shouldn't make a difference.
Okay. Shooting phase. Oh. Let's see. I've already done assassinate. I've already done bring it down. There's not much else I can do for a second option besides no prisoners.
Overwhelming force might be okay. You'd get it on these guys,
I'm gonna CP to get
and maybe on this guy.
Defend.
Yeah.
So.
Hey,
There
oh,
it is.
let's go. Nice. Yeah, I think you could pop your little gun here, I think, and maybe kill him.
That's true. I could do that.
Or even shoot
You're
the
right.
lasers at him, to be honest. I guess you just have to deal with the demon
that I want
prince,
to
yeah.
kill.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm here to kill stuff. I'm not here to win.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Okay. All right. I will spend another CP. We're shooting phase now. I'll spend another CP to let the tank that's near my home objective ignore modifiers.
Hell yeah.
2. And would he be getting cover? He would not be getting cover. He's just
not
right
from
out
this
in the
guy.
open.
Yeah, he's just chilling. I didn't want to get shot by this one.
Base save it.
But yeah.
Base save is a 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just a Space Marine guy.
He'd be saving on 4s when he was with a gun.
Yep.
Okay. Guess I would have done that afterwards. Because this girl's going to pop out and put 2 shots into the Demon Prince.
Hey.
Somehow Demon Princes aren't Psychers, so I don't get my Precision and Mortal Devil Wounds against it, but whatever. So at -1, didn't matter. Okay. Tank, and then, yeah, little guns into the Lord Exultant. Big guns into the Demon Prince that's in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do the little guns first.
Yeah, I think Armor of Contempt.
Sure.
Nice.
I'll hit.
2.
2 wounds.
All right. We'll still be on 3s.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Reroll. Let me keep my objective. I do.
Okay. Big guns into the Demon Prince. Hit.
Goodbye, Demon Prince.
All wound.
Yep. 4 ups. What do I get? 3 go through. Can you roll 8 on 3d6?
Super dead.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Did I explode? No. Okay. Goodbye, Demon Prince.
All right. Well, to get any points at all, unfortunately, this guy has to shoot the people he's tied up with instead of the Demon Prince. He really wanted to shoot the Demon Prince.
I understand.
I guess I could charge and tank shock him. That'd be funny.
That's true. I did just burn all my CP, so I don't have my field up in anymore.
Ooh, yeah. All right. So everything for this guy into the people he's tied up with because he can't see the Lord Exultant.
Yep.
This will be at -1. But that's okay. Or suddenly it's less okay, but it's still okay.
2s.
Dude, AP3.
6s.
No cover for you.
They both die. You got them.
Haha. Get riggedy wrecked. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Charge clock.
Get him.
Tank will charge the Demon Prince.
Ta-da.
He makes it.
Bunk.
And we'll tank shock you, because why not? Yeah, I have to spend CP for my tank shocks, but
I know.
I'm not really going to complain. The Demon Prince is like the only good unit you have in the army, and even then, they're pretty lackluster against T11 bodies. Okay. Show me 4+.
Yep.
Hey, look at that.
Toy Splody. Splody. No. Ouch. Ouchie.
I do get to consolidate, but there's nowhere I
That's
can
true.
go that hides
just
this
go-
thing, so I don't really
yeah.
care. It doesn't matter. Nothing he does matters.
Mm-hmm.
We don't declare this charge. That'd be stupid.
That would be bad.
And your fight, your ongoing fight.
Yep.
Into the tank, other tank.
Yeah. Let me swing my attacks at you. Here are my Lord Cacophonist. Rolling 1s, 6s. Rolling 1s. Hey, 1 AP 0. And then I have 3 dudes.
Good on that.
Rolling 1s, 6s. Rolling 1s. 3 more. These guys are going mayhem. If only we're doing more than just hitting you with their fists. All right, hit me back,
Yeah.
Gladius Grav Tank.
He'll hit you back.
Blam.
4s, sustained, reroll 1s.
Nice.
Show me 2 6s here. Nope. But still, it's better than nothing.
Oh,
All right, good talk.
neat.
Yeah. So end of the turn. I did get full on no prisoners. No, but just no, I
You
full
got
on prisoners.
2. Yeah, 2.
DMs
Or
and
3.
no
Yeah, so you
prisoners.
get max. Yep. And then you got 1 kill on an
And then I get-
objective. Yep. Looking good.
Looking good. As good as one can be with a crappy list like this.
Whoop, whoop. I got Force Assassination. So Assassination auto completes.
Yes. Yeah, because you already killed my character.
And overwhelming force is a little bit tough, but it is what it is. Let's take some battle shocks on this guy. He's okay, so I'll get 13. Neat. And then
I couldn't even kill a Marine in 2 fights to force a battle shock test.
I know I'm too strong. too good for you. I want to follow these guys back and shoot with them, but awkwardly, like I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. So follow these guys back. Here. And then if these guys go here and here, I think I have to choke up on this guy. Can they shoot this thing? Yay. Yay. All right. Cool. That's what we'll do. And I guess we can even be a little bit farther over. Because we can do like this. Neat. This dude will hang out. Or I guess he's not within 24 of anybody scary who can see him. So he'll just hide on the objective. Outside an inch of the walls. These little friendos. I guess we'll try to shoot this grav tank. See what we can do. It's 9 wounds. Can I do 9? I don't know. Find out after these messages. And I guess these guys will come out to play. Okay. And just make it so that there's no cover here. Flipped over. All right. Shooting. Oh, luscious. No, he's just gonna chill. He's holding my objective. He's doing a great job. I'm so proud of him. Shooting. Let's see. So these guys fell back, so they have to shoot first. So 2 blastmasters over here. Nope, onto your guy, not my guys. These guys don't have any targets, so they can't shoot. So just 2 blastmasters on 3s. I'll flip a 6 here, I guess, to get a sustain. So I get 2 more. And 5s. 2 AP2, ignore cover. Pew, 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 pew. You're good.
Good.
I will shoot with these friends at you. So everybody's in range. So here's the screamers. Rolling ones. Unsustain. Sixes. 1 AP, 1 ignore cover. And then the noisy boys. 2 damage. Let's go. Those go away. This is a sustain. 6s. 2 more AP, 1 ignore cover. You good? Blast Masters. Okay, well, fair enough. 2 more AP2, ignore cover.
Come on. Get in the box.
Slowly but surely, we'll get there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no. He made all the Blast Masters. No. I'll try to grenade you with these friends. 6 on 4s. 3 mortal wounds, please. And then I'll shoot you with them. I'll overcharge my plasmas. So here's the plasmas. It's a pistol and a rapid fire gun. On a number and then a different number. Nope, we failed every time. Meltagun. Hits. Doesn't wound. Well, that was disappointing.
Hazardous. Even though hazardous doesn't matter, it's a joke.
Yep.
10th edition hazardous is
I'm
a joke.
good. Yeah, it's I don't know what they do to make it like not like silly, and also
Put it back to how it was in 9th. Just ones to hit or mortals or whatever.
yeah.
Dead.
All right.
That did slow down the game with like Inceptors.
Yeah, and it made like rerolls really good against it. I think if you made it less damage but work on 1s and 2s, it would maybe be okay.
Sure.
It would just be like worse for like guard Melta or whatever, but those guys regenerate
It just
anyway.
made
It
it
doesn't
like
really matter.
just made it like a mortal. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was 1 mortal on 1s and 2s or something, then it's less damage, I think, but it happens more often, so it's way more relevant, which I think would be good. All right, these guys we'll do charges. These guys will charge. These guys will charge the Cladius. Into the box, please. Dice 7 will be okay. Boop. 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 These guys will charge the sister. 7 should be fine. Oh, come on, TTS. Nope. Try to charge the Cladius with the other Noise Marine squad for all the good it's gonna do. Oh, I do. How exciting. All right. Fighting. I guess these guys will fight. I'm gonna do dare. So it's 9 Noise Marine attacks. Bonk. Rolling 1s. Let's go away. 3s. Rolling 1s. 6 from the Noise Marines.
Yep.
Oh, got
Got
it.
her.
Cool. We could engage here. I guess we might as well. This is where you kill you just burn 3 Noise Marines and then all be sad.
4 6s on the hit roll.
Yeah. Over here, we're just gonna roll so many melee attacks at you. It's crazy. So I have all the Noise Marines is 18 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s, and then on 6s, rerolling 1s. So 2, no AP. The character. Oh, 3 more from the character.
Good on the first thing. Also, no AP on the character, right?
Yep, yeah, he just hitting you with the pistol.
Good there.
Good. And then the Tormentors. Here's the whip guy. Those miss. 1 AP 1. And then the other guys.
I'll take the AP one.
4 AP0. The dream's alive. Oh, it's dead. All right. Well, a valiant effort, guys. Hit me back.
Yeah, let's tank into those guys.
Yep.
Sustained. Show me 4 6s here. It'd be funny. At least 2 more 6s. Come on, 2 more 6s. No, but we do have 3 hits. 2 AP0.
1, 2. I'm good.
Other one is bracketed, but we're getting real wounds now.
Hell yeah.
So, and we'll attack the oh, you got a wounded tormentor. We'll attack the tormentor squad.
Yep. 0-1s, nice.
Oh, that 4 is a miss because we're bracketed.
Yeah.
Oh,
but you
those are
sustain.
6.
Yeah.
Give a 6. 1.
I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Cool. So I did overwhelm just on the sister. And that's what I get. I'll get 1 kill. Here you go. And we scored these last turn, right?
There we go. Yeah. Can I score any points this round? Let's find out. Kick it over to me.
Yeah. I already did, I think.
Oh.
I just forgot to hit the clock.
Or something.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. It looks like your ping spiked a lot. Is my internet good? I think so. Been having weird stuff with Discord lately. Not quite as much with Tabletop Simulator.
My guy next to me is downloading something.
Oh, understood.
5 minutes, Justin.
Can I draw you? Yeah, there you go. Engage, establish. Establish, or engage on all fronts.
I don't have 3 units in my army, so I can ship it.
You can discard it. Yep. Extend battle lines. That is doable.
Yeah, I can just fly over here, right? Well, I would have to battle shock test first.
Yep.
Pass my battle shock test.
You'll be at -1 because you got shot by the Noise Marines.
Sure. Okay.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So then he can fly this way.
Sweet. So take that. And then
this guy needs to shoot.
If he kills,
not kill them all.
This guy,
kill them all and then charge.
Yeah.
I need to kill all of them, but not charge. Or kill.
Yeah, and then be able to charge. Yep. That's correct.
Okay. Which means I want to do it the most inefficient way possible, so I start with the big guns. That's so funny.
Well, you can start with the little gun, and then you can twin link your big gun to reroll successful wounds. To like smooth how much damage you get. There's some technology for you.
Weird.
Yeah, twin link's not failed wound rolls; it's any wound roll.
I mean, I'd be fishing for ones if I'm trying to get fails, but
yeah, that's true. Yeah. I guess benefit is these two would be out of cover if they take the saves first. Only this guy would be in cover.
Right. Okay. So, and the character has a 4-up, right?
Yeah. He's a 2-up, 4-up.
Yeah. So I shouldn't be killing the character. So do I spin the CB to ignore modifiers? That's the question. Yes, I do, because I'm probably going to roll a 1 anyway. So it'd be better. Yeah, so I'll spend the CB to get rid of ignore modifiers. We'll do the big gun first. Because let's see, who's the wounded guy? That guy has to die. I wish this was the wounded guy. Yeah, I have to kill 3, because you're going to pull that guy last, obviously. Or like, yeah, okay. Let's take, okay, 1-1. Oh, but are we re-rolling those? We are re-rolling those. I don't have to re-roll them.
No, it's up to you.
We'll do it anyway.
4?
We're having fun. We're killing stuff, right? We already said that.
Yeah.
All right, 4.
So wounded guy, he's dead. The dude in the terrain, he's dead.
And then the other dude, he's dead. And then the character. So if I wanted to get cheeky, I could take it on my armor save here. Which I guess, what? Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Fuck it. It did matter. I passed it anyway.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, he's like a
Perfect.
Terminator, basically. He's got the Terminator profile.
Yep. And then I just need to charge.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're at now. Yep, just charge.
Cool. Get him. He's sick.
You want
Neat.
Boop.
Booped him. Want to tank shock me?
Actually, yeah. I might. Are you on the other side? Oh, you're on the other side. Hang on. I might charge you from the other side.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, with an 11.
With my 11, maybe. Maybe I can do it. Oh, you know what? I can fly. I can Kool-Aid Man into my charge phase now. Hang on. Let me see when I do that on the strat. If I have to.
Oh, yeah.
It
Is that charge phase?
Wait. It just says in your movement phase or charge phase.
Oh, cool.
Doesn't say after or anything. So let's see. I have 2 CP. No, I have 1 CP. I don't care about killing him. I'm not going to kill him even with tank shock. So I'll just make myself harder to get with everyone else.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll Kool-Aid Man touch you like that.
Yeah, until the end
How's it
of the
work?
phase. Neat.
But I have to base you if I can, though, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, actually, yeah, you would have to go to base.
So I won't spend the CP.
Yeah.
I might as well just tank shock you.
Yep. See if you can kill him.
I'll spend the CP on tank shock. Maybe we somehow kill him. That'd be a nuts roll. Three, 11. Okay, roll all dice. Ooh, we did 5.
I'm on 1. The dream's alive.
Down to 1. Dream's alive. We can kill him. We don't need to kill him to score any points, but it's just for funsies. Okay. Yeah. Fight phase. 4 attacks. Sustained. Reroll ones. Ooh, look at this. We can do it. Come on.
3?
3.
Oof.
Oh, that's the hit roll. Hang on. No.
Oh.
That's the hit roll. Hang on. Wait. So 4 hits because yeah, 1 sustained. Then oh yeah, so it did end up being 3. Yes, so 3.
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Whatever.
Sweet. So you extend your battle lines, so you get 5 more.
I sure do.
Boom.
And I'll get rid of Locust for a CP. Doesn't matter.
Alrighty.
All right. Cool.
What do I draw?
Points.
Behind enemy lines, secure no man's land. Well, secure no man's land is pretty easy. This objective obsects, so we just gotta
Pass your
run
battle
over.
shock over here.
Yeah.
Pass your battle shock.
So the Lord Cacophonist, I already auto passed his game, so Sag, he fails, and then the Lord Exultant, he also fails. So I'll get let's see. Fucking my cat. Jesus Christ. I will get I'll advance these guys to try to get to this objective. Or actually I could redraw behind because I'm not gonna score it now, so I might as well do that. Before I do anything. Area denial. Alright, well that's easier. So these guys will advance into the thing. 1. I'll reroll it. Okay. I guess they can just charge over here. Try to take that. Meow.
Oh, I see what you mean by we just have far you are.
I don't know my camera on, but my cat's just being the fucking weirdest thing. These guys will advance. Yeah. 2. That's not very good. We'll just go this way. Come on. I'm trying to play my game. Cat. Jesus.
2 gets me 9. I need 3 guys on this objective. Let's go like this.
Just charge and roll a high charge.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do it without charging, so I'm gonna have to charge. So I'm just gonna come over here. 9 inches. 9 inches. And then we'll do oh, I need an area denial. I guess I'll just leave a dude here. And then I just won't even bother with that thing. So charge over here into the gravy tank. Okay. I rolled a 1 into a 1 on my advanced roll into a double once on charge. It's like phenomenal. It doesn't really matter, but it is very funny. Actually, I don't think I can take this unless I kill that guy. Because I needed a higher number and I burned all my CP. So that's 2. Oh, maybe I can. Because this guy can go here and then pile in. So if you kill that guy, it gets awkward. But, all right. I guess that's what we do. So, melee attack. Get him. Oh my god. The whip guy. So if he piles in over here, he goes here. I think that's as close as I can get. Whip guy. Fails every time. And then the rest of the team. Really, cat? Just fucking drink my water.
I want better, like,
3 AP0.
right now, even snow out there.
You're good. All right. So hit me back, I guess.
Yeah. I just checked my strat. The ignore modifier strat is only for the shooting phase. That's unfortunate. So hitting on 5s, rerolls 1s and 1s. Sustain.
So 2, I guess, because it's sustain.
There we go. Okay, and then. Nope. Oh wait. Reroll 1s. Reroll 1s.
Yeah. 1.
1.
I live.
Be funny. No.
All right.
All right.
So Ares and I score 13, and I'll score Secure. I think that's the score, sir.
Very good.
GG, man.
Yeah, it was just 2 for secure, right? Because you don't. Or wait, no. Oh, you do control that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Yep,
3. If this guy died, I wouldn't have, but I have 6 OC here.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. GG.
That was why that would mattered. If I rolled a 3, I could have gotten another guy, and it would have mattered. but I rolled a 2. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I was worried about the ARES gunships, but I didn't really consider how bad they were coming off the table edge. So the hover mode definitely makes sense, but it also makes me able to kill them, which is different,
Right?
You know,
which is fine. I mean, I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's awkward because I think that they have like the tiger shark problem where you have to rapid ingress them because otherwise they don't do anything when they come in.
Right.
Which is a little bit funny.
They just rolled an inordinate amount of 1s and 2s on their saberals when you're hitting with a bunch of AP1 stuff.
Yeah, they took a bunch of extra damage. The Lord Exultants are like crazy. Like 2 Lord Exultants into one of those things is like probably just good enough. Or for the most part, people underestimate their damage quite a bit, but they're crazy good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sweet.
Well, cool. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, I got the score in, so we should be all set.
Sweet. Awesome.
Cool. Thanks for playing, man.
See you later.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I couldn't see where my Discord was because Inky's standing in front of it. I have a glass of water here because I have a fucking cold, so I've been chugging water all day. She just came in and drank it. You have to stop doing that, cat. That's not okay. You're so rude. You're the rudest animal. All right, chat. Thanks for watching, everybody. EC2 strong. I know. It's cool. It's a cool faction, man. It's cool because it plays like, don't also eat my food. God damn it, cat. Oh, Jesus. Just wait 6 years to watch shows. You can binge the entire series. Yeah, that's classic. Mwah. I love my cat. Yeah, I don't know. It is that Alpha Strike is interesting. Like I just have to eat so much damage. But yeah, I don't know. But he has to come close to me, so that's really awkward. And then once the Ares gunships go down, we're like kind of just playing on the sprinkler, I guess. All right, so let's do the prediction results. 72% for Adeptus Custodes. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Sorry I couldn't be higher energy today, chat. I feel like a cold's maybe breaking, but I think tonight's gonna be rough, and then probably tomorrow I'll be back to my normal self. I do have a game scheduled. I think it's at 2, or I think it's at like 3 p.m. Eastern or something. It's on my calendar. So I'll be playing Emperor's Children again. That's going to be round 3 for the GT. So we're going to see if we can go 3-0, which would be cool. I'm really enjoying the faction. So, I don't know. This list feels good. I almost wonder... I do almost wonder... The reroll wants to hit so strong. But, like, I kind of want to play Mercurial Host. Or Carnival. Carnival's pretty good. But Mercurial Host feels like it would smooth over a lot of the weird charge stuff that we're running into. Nerf incoming. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Their win rate's really strong right now, but like it's really early days. So we'll see. We'll give it a month or so, and then I think we'll see if they need nerfs. I don't feel like playing them. I don't feel they do. Maybe I'm just biased, but like you have to put yourself in such an aggressive position to do anything that your opponent just gets to kick the shit out of you. And they have no defensive technology whatsoever. Like we can make our tactical marines a little hard to kill with strats, but it eats all the CP and then they fail charges and stuff. Like it feels pretty inconsistent, I guess. But anyway, folks, let's go rating. Agent X phase 2 Emperor's Children and Evermore. I don't know any. About the thing where you can add to your pledge total. I don't know. We weren't playing with that. Agent X, are you 3 or 2 or 3-0 in Evermore? I did see that you two played Agent X and Dr. Dudes. I was like, I think I commented because we were on stream at that point when it played, and I was like, hey, it's the 2 like sweet, like most chill people in the entire server. That's cool. Don Houston is a terrifying Helldrake list. I sound much better. Yeah, I did I pounded a ton of like Robitussin and Sudafed and stuff, so we're drugged up right now. 2-0, but you're terrified. Well, maybe you'll get me next round. Maybe I can take my game down, and then we can play. You can play against the third one. We'll see if I win my next round. What am I playing against in Nevermore? I was crazy. I thought I was dead to the Repulsor Executioners last round until I nut drew out of the matchup. That was crazy. The nut draw on turn 5 was wild. Just like an automatic 8 points on secondary. Oh, I'm up against Creations, I think. Oh no, Fellhammer. Is Fellhammer good against me? They have a lot of anti-ranged attack technology, right? Yeah, so basically they don't have a detachment ability. It gives my Blastmasters -1 to wound. Sometimes. So actually, I think this is maybe an okay matchup. Do they have a Bastion Plate guy? They do have a Bastion Plate guy. That guy's kind of a piece of shit. Yeah, this is like the Mikal list. It's a Bastion Plate guy, Fabius Bile in a chosen squad, and it looks like Abaddon in a chosen squad too. So we're just hoping that the noisy boys get a bunch of work done. We could also like epic challenge out the characters too, maybe. Get rid of their synergies. Maybe we're okay. It should be an interesting game. Funny not to play the non-ranged attack faction. Five Blown is insanely broken. Plightlord's got 700 points of value. That's wild. You're up against a Darren. Oh shit, dude. Another chill guy. Barely Battle Ready is live. I think we're gonna raid them. Oh, Ammon Tech is still playing. Holy shit, we raided them this morning. And also Northern Knights is live. And also Crits on Sixes is live. They're playing a not a T5S2 map though, so we're not gonna raid them. And also Riverside Wargames is live. Holy shit, it's a smorgasbord today. Let's raid. Let's share the love a little bit. Let's raid Northern Knights. They have a nice setup. It's really good looking. It's really good looking. Holy shit. All right, cool. They have their like table keyframed into their score sheet. It's crazy. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going to raid them. All right, chat. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon is going to be the game time. And I'll see you over there. Oh, they got like camera angles and shit too. Damn. This stream looks great. Well, I hope you guys enjoy, because this is a gorgeous stream.